All right, Speed Nation, I'm back. You read the title, right? 2021 Hellcat Red Eye, right here behind me. You see it. We're doing a true, honest review, which is a 1-year review on this thing. This video or this review is important because you may be in the market for one of these. And if you're like me, you're gonna know if this is worth it or if it's not. $90,000 car right here. So that's a lot of pennies to spend. So you don't want to waste your money if this is really not what you're looking for. So if you're watching this for the first time, you watch my video for the first time, and you don't know, this is my second Hellcat. I had another 2020 Hellcat Charger, wasn't a red eye. I always wanted a red eye, so I upgraded to the red eye. That's why I'm here. So with that being said, I like the vehicle, right? If you're or anyone's gonna buy the same type of vehicle or similar vehicle twice, that's a good thing to say about that product. A couple of things I'm going to talk about that really draw me to the vehicle. Not only the power is, of course, the power of this vehicle draws everybody to it, but the way it looked. When Dodge went to that wide body with the Hellcat Charger platform, that's what really opened my eyes. At first, before the wide body, I wasn't interested in a Hellcat Charger. I liked them, but it was a vehicle that I wouldn't purchase. Also, I get so many compliments every time I drive this vehicle. Anywhere I go, people give me the thumbs up. They love the color. They love the way it sounds. Those are all pluses for having this vehicle. I'm blessed to have a vehicle like this because so many people told me that this was their dream vehicle. And I'm like, wow. We all know 797 horsepower, 707 foot-pounds of torque. This car has power everywhere. Down low, mid-range, up high. There's power everywhere, which is amazing. Also, the supercharged one. Man, that thing sounds so incredible. I always laugh because you don't even have to go fast and that car starts whining. It turns heads. People turn around and be like, what is that coming down the road? And I always laugh when I see that. It's so funny. Also, I must say how comfortable this car is. This car is extremely comfortable. We have other vehicles, and because this car is so comfortable and it was low on miles, we took this car to a road trip. On a road trip to Orlando, Florida. Extremely comfortable, not the best on gas, but extremely comfortable. And we all enjoyed our road trip out there. So while we on that subject, right, gas mileage, you know, this car has almost 800 horsepower. So you gotta figure a car with that much horsepower is not gonna get great gas mileage. So we seen when on that road trip to Florida, and other times I took the car on the highway, I've seen right around 22 miles per gallon on the highway, and that's in eco mode most of the time, and that's pretty good for a car with a 6.2 liter supercharged engine, and that's averaging right around 75 plus 75 most of the time, but you know, sometimes a little over that, if you get what I mean. So that's actually pretty good. Now on the other hand, in the city, you're not gonna get decent gas mileage like that. You're gonna see between 9 to 11 miles per gallon in the city. Okay, let's talk a little bit about maintenance. I recently took my car for an oil change. It was dual oil change, 8,000 miles on it, and it cost me at the Dodge dealership around $120 just for the oil change, basic service of the vehicle. So that's what you're gonna expect to pay at the dealership. So keep in mind, I'm gonna come back to the dealership in a second. This car you see, it's over 90 grand to build this one the way it is right now. It's over 90K, right? And going back to the dealership, right? This is not my first car that's over 90K or over 100K. And the way Dodge dealerships treat their customers that purchase high-end vehicles is unacceptable. If you ever own an expensive vehicle, you understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then you probably have no clue. Like if you go to Lexus, Porsche, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Cadillac even, you know, they treat you better, they treat you different. You know, with Dodge, they treat you like you just bought a 2012 Caravan with 200,000 miles on it. That's how they treat you. So that's on the negative side. When you purchase a vehicle like this, don't expect any special treatment. They're gonna say, oh, the vehicles are so nice and all that crap, right? But they treat you like crap. They really do. And that's something I truly believe that Dodge needs to fix. Common issues with this car, and I'm gonna knock on wood and if I can find some, but I haven't had any issues with this one. I know I don't have the miles, but there's other YouTube videos out there with similar type vehicles, or the Hellcat Red Eye, with ticking noises coming from the front wheel at low speeds or when they turn in. You know, some people have electrical issues. Some people have issues with oil cooler lines leaking or going bad. The superchargers going bad. You know, there's quite a few electrical issues. You can get that information on the Hellcat forum, okay? And there's a lot of quality control issues with these vehicles as well. So you shouldn't get that. Any type of quality control or quality issues with any vehicle costing $90,000. That's my opinion once again. But if you pay that much for a vehicle, there should be no quality concerns whatsoever. And Dodge has a lot. I've never been in a vehicle where you can just get inside the car and just pull a carpet right up. And I'll show it to you real quick. Okay, so let's check this out. Excuse the poor light, and if it's hard to see, I'm gonna do the best I can. So right in here, driver's side, look at this. Look how easy, I don't know if y'all getting that or not, it is for me to just pull that up. Shouldn't be that way. It's quality. Another thing I want to point out inside the vehicle, which the interior of this vehicle is black, so it's kind of hard to see, but I have the Alcantara headliner. Okay, on the A pillar is Alcantara, B pillar right here, this should be Alcantara. There's no Alcantara there. And on the C pillar, you probably can't see that, you probably can. There's no Alcantara, it's just cheap stuff right here. Okay, now even I have the sunroof as well. The sunroof cover right here I'm touching is that cheap material as well that you could probably get inside of a Dodge, you know, Dart or whatever. That should be Alcantara, you know. There's no excuse for that. They cut way too many corners there. Another thing that I wish Dodge would have done, and I said this before, they could have put the infotainment center that's in the Dodge Rams, or the Ram, they don't call it Dodge anymore, just the Ram trucks. That looks like the Tesla screen. That would look so much better in here. My daughter, her 2020 Toyota Corolla interior looks better than my Hellcat Charger. And this is a $90,000 vehicle. $90,000 plus. Okay, so let's talk about handling real quick. This car handles pretty good for what it is. It's a muscle car, but what got me is Dodge advertised this car on a road course. And I took my Hellcat, my old 2020, I'm not gonna say old, my 2020 wide body Hellcat Charger, I put that on the road course. And that car doesn't handle well. It does not handle well. I took my Porsche Panamera on the road course, and that car handled awesome. Four-door sports cars, I know I'm comparing apples to oranges, but the weight of those vehicles are the same. The Porsche handles so much better than this. It's like a night and day difference. If Dodge would have put that much effort into the handling of this vehicle will be amazing. It will be unmatched. You can't advertise this vehicle on the road course if it's not road course capable. You can have fun. I have fun on the road course, but you're not going to be fast. I really wish Dodge would have did more for the handling of this vehicle. With me saying all of this, I probably will never be the chief donut maker, and that's fine. You know, it is what it is. I'm not really looking for that anyway. I'm just being honest. If you're looking for a tough handling, a good road course vehicle, then the Camaro ZL1 or the GT500 or GT350 from Ford is your bet. Those vehicles can do the drag strip thing and get on the road course and do that thing. This, I mean, it is what it is. Just being honest. It handles okay, but it could be so much better. I also want to state, what goes along with handling, this car has wheel hop real bad on, if you're standing from a start and you throttle hard, you can get wheel hop, and what wheel hop does is it messes up your drivetrain, which is your drive shaft, or even your differential, or you can break your axles with wheel hop. And the remedy for wheel hop is to get bigger control arms for the car. Dodge could have did that. They could have put bigger control arms on the car to get rid of wheel hop, but they didn't. I don't even think it's offered in their new Power Brokers program when they do the upgrades for more power in the vehicle. For me, if I'm going to improve the power of this vehicle, I want to improve overall performance as well. I want to improve handling, which is extremely important. I want to improve braking. I want to improve everything. Not just more power, because more power means you're gonna have a car that can't use all that power. It's unusable. With better handling, you can put the power to the ground. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, extremely important. Overall, I'm enjoying the car. I hope this video helped you out. You're getting an honest review from me. And it probably ruined my chances to be the chief donut maker, which I'm not concerned about, because I'm about honesty about the product. And that's what it is. Do I like it? Yeah. Should you buy it? You know, that's up to you. You got my opinion. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video.